Hi guys! As a nerd, as a fangirl, I love a lot of things. Some of them are pretty popular, like Disney, Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, that kind of thing. Some of them are a little obscure, like some anime that I love, Critical Role, or J-pop. J-pop is Japanese pop, and it's one of the things that I love the most. I've been listening to J-pop since I was a kid. I've probably been listening to it exclusively since I was like 12. And I've just grown up with it, and of course I've become attached to different artists and singers and bands, and I've talked about them before on my channel. And today I wanted to talk about someone in particular who's very special to me, and that is Ayumi Hamasaki. Ayumi Hamasaki, or Hamasaki Ayumi, is my favorite singer. And this past weekend was her 20th anniversary in the music business. And I just kind of wanted to talk about her and maybe introduce her to some people who may not be familiar with her. So welcome to IU 101. April 8th, 1998. This was the day that Hamasaki Ayumi debuted. 20 years ago, this past weekend. That's awesome. October 2nd, 1978. This is Ayumi Hamasaki's birthday. Fukuoka. Fukuoka, Japan is where Hamasaki Ayumi was born. Ayu! This is Ayumi Hamasaki's very common nickname. People in the press call her this a lot of times. Her fans especially call her this. It's actually been kind of difficult for me to not just refer to her as Ayu instead of I'm saying Ayumi Hamasaki or Hamasaki Ayumi. It's because I mostly refer to her when I speak about her just commonly as Ayu, the A symbol. This is Ayu's logo. It's kind of a combination between her initials, A and H, and it's everywhere. It's synonymous with her. She uses it in all her merchandise, all her marketing, all her advertising. It stands for Ayumi Hamasaki. Avex Trax. Avex Trax is Ayumi Hamasaki's label. It's one of the biggest independent labels in Japan, and it is under the Avex group. Kriya or Kreya, I'm not completely 100% sure on the pronunciation, but this is a pseudonym that Ayu used in terms of composing songs. She's always been a lyricist since her debut song, and she has written the lyrics to pretty much every single one of her songs unless they're a cover or collaboration or something. But she took up the mantle of composing some of the song's music starting in 2000, and it lasted until 2005. Team Ayu. Team Ayu is Ayumi Hamasaki's official fan club. Max Matsuda, or Matsuda Max. Max Matsuda is the CEO and founder of Avex, and he was the person who discovered Ayumi Hamasaki Countdown Live, or CDL. This was an annual concert series that Ayu used to do up until this past year. She did a concert that rang in the new year, and it was always a lot of fun. Poker Face. Poker Face is Ayu's debut single, which was released over now 20 years ago. A Song For. This is both Ayu's debut album, which was released in 1999, and the title track is a very iconic song for Ayu and her career. Love Destiny. This song was released in 1999, and it became Ayu's first single to go to #1. Boys and Girls. Boys and Girls was also released in 1999, and it was Ayu's first million-selling single, and it is a very iconic song to her career. She performs it all the time. Oh my god, everybody knows the song. Plus, it's a lot of fun. It's a really good song. You should go listen to it. A. This is a single that Ayu released in 1999 that includes 4 songs, and it is Ayu's highest-selling single, Who. Who is the last song on Ayumi Hamasaki's second album, Love Peers, and it is a very iconic song for her, and she performs it a lot even to this day, and it's a very important song for the fans as well, and it's just an iconic song for Ayumi Hamasaki. Seasons. This single was released in 2000, and it is one of IU's most iconic songs. It might be her most iconic song with the Japanese public especially. A Best. This was Ayumi Hamasaki's first compilation album released in 2000, and it is significant in a number of ways. Firstly, it was released on the same day as Utada Hikaru, one of my other favorite singers' second album, Distance, which created a manufactured rivalry that neither singer was really a part of. Secondly, it was released kinda against IU's will. She didn't want to release this album. She thought that it signaled the end of her career, because that's what artists used to do back then. They would release huge best of albums at the end of her career, and she didn't want her career to end. So it was basically the label telling her that she had to release it. Thirdly, it just happens to be her highest selling album. Next is M. M is not only one of IU's most iconic songs, and my personal favorite IU song, but this 2000 single marked the beginning of IU using the Korea pseudonym. Next is Evolution, which was released in 2001, and along with Seasons, this is probably her most iconic song. And finally, we have Dearest. This single was released in 2001, and it's a semi-iconic song for IU. What makes it so important is because it's an iconic song for the international IU community. It was one of the ending theme songs for the anime Inuyasha, which was really popular in the US in the early 2000s, and that's how a lot of people like me got to know a lot of artists like Amuro Namie, Boa, Do As Infinity, and Hamasaki Ayumi. That's how I got to know a lot of my huge J-pop loves. And I will forever be grateful for Inuyasha and Adult Swim for introducing me to one of my greatest musical loves. So there you have it. That's IU 101. If you are an IU fan, let me know what your favorite Ayumi Hamasaki song is. If you're a J-pop fan, just let me know who your favorite J-pop artist or band or group is, because I love talking about J-pop and I don't get to do it enough because it's a kind of obscure topic here in the West. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and become a Patreon if you so choose. All of that will be in the description below. However much you decide to donate, it would help a lot. Thank you so much. I wanted to say to IU, I know you're not watching, but I just wanted to say, omodetou. Domo arigatou gozaimashita, Hamasaki-san. I'll see you guys later with a brand new video. Bye! Mwah. Class dismissed.